Akobemo, Grandma's boy. Once upon a time, there was an orphan boy who lived with his grandmother. He was a kind and a wise boy. He was called Akobemo. As he grew up, his grandmother taught him to make loads of tasty and yummy meals. Help Akobemo and his grandma to make a yummy meal. Once Akobemo got older, one day he told his grandma that he wants to go out to adventure the big wide world and to seek for happiness. But before he left, his grandma gave him a magical necklace. It is a magical necklace that protects one from scary underground beings and creatures. And so, Akobemo took his bag and went on to his adventure. Help Akobemo to collect 10 cloudberries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice! You have now collected 10 cloudberries. Akobemo walked and walked until he suddenly saw a guy who was pulling trees just by its tips. Oh wow! He must be a strong fella, Akobemo thought. Akobemo then went to talk to the tree puller. He then asked the tree puller if he would like to join him for a hunt. And that the tree puller would gladly do. The tree puller then took a bag filled with wood before they journeyed onwards. Help Akobemo to collect 10 lingonberries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job! You have now collected 10 lingonberries. They walked and walked until they suddenly saw a guy who was bending iron by only using his bare hands. Oh wow! He must be an even stronger fella, Akobemo thought. He then went to talk to the iron bender and asked him if he would like to join them for a hunt. And that the iron bender thought was a good idea. The iron bender then took an iron pot with him as the three of them journeyed onwards. As they kept on walking, they found a lot of mushrooms that Akobemo wanted to pick up. Help Akobemo to collect 10 mushrooms. Awesome! You have now collected 10 mushrooms. As they kept on walking, they suddenly came across an empty hut. After a quick talk, they decided to camp at the hut. They made a campfire with the wood that the tree puller had with him and then they made dinner within the iron pot that the ironmonger had with him. The following day, Akbemo came up with a suggestion that the tree pullers should remain at the hut to cook some dinner, while he and the ironmonger went out for a hunt. And that the tree puller agreed on. And so, Akbemo and the ironmonger went out hunting. Help Akbemo to hunt down 5 hares by using his bow and arrows. You actually did it! Now there will be dinner tomorrow as well! Back at the hut, the tree puller was about to be done with the dinner when suddenly, and out of nowhere, a gnome showed up. He was a small, cunning being from the underworld, with a very bad temper and strength of an ox.
Are you done with the dinner yet?
The gnome asked. The tree puller asked the gnome why he wants to know that. And suddenly, with no time to react, the gnome wrestled down the tree puller with ease and sat himself on top of the tree puller as he ate up all the food that the tree puller had made. Once the gnome was done eating, he ran away and disappeared. When Akbemo and the ironmonger returned back to the hut, there was no food left for them. Help Akbemo. When Akbemo and the ironmonger returned back to the hut, there was no food left for them. The tree puller told them about what happened and about the gnome that ate up all their dinner. Oh well, Akbemo said, before he suggested that tomorrow the ironmonger will remain at the hut to make some dinner for us, which the ironmonger agreed to. And so, the following day, the ironmonger remained at the hut to make some dinner while Akbemo and the tree puller went out hunting. Help Akbemo to shoot down 5 birds with his bow and arrows. Nicely done! Tomorrow's dinner is now secured. Back at the hut, the ironmonger was just about to be done with the dinner when once again the gnome showed up and asked,
Is the dinner done yet?
The ironmonger asked the gnome why he wants to know that. And just like the gnome did with the tree puller, he also wrestled down the ironmonger with ease and sat himself on top of him as he ate up all of the dinner that the ironmonger had made. Once the gnome was done eating, he ran away and disappeared once again. Few moments later, Akbemo and the tree puller returned back to the hut, and they asked the ironmonger how it went with the dinner. The ironmonger told what happened and about the gnome. I see. Well, tomorrow I will remain at the hut to make some dinner for us, said Akbemo. When the 3rd day came, the ironmonger and the tree puller went out hunting, while Akbemo remained at the hut to make some dinner. Just as the dinner was about to be done, suddenly the magical pendant around Akbemo's neck started glowing, and once again the gnome appeared.
Are you done with the dinner?
The gnome asked.
Yeah,
I am. But why do you want to know that? Akobemo wondered. But just as the gnome was about to wrestle down Akobemo, Akobemo thought swiftly as he grabbed the gnome's long beard. As Akobemo was holding the gnome's beard, the magical pendant started glowing once again. Suddenly, the magical pendant sent out this strong force that cut the gnome's beard in half. Losing his long beard made the gnome so angry that he attacked Akobemo. But once again, Akobemo avoided the gnome's attack. But as he did so, the gnome managed to snatch away the pendant from Akobemo's neck and ran away. Akobemo ran after the gnome all he could, trying to catch the gnome. Akobemo ran until he came to a large rock where he saw the gnome enter. But Akobemo had no idea how he too could enter that place. Oh, I see. So this is where you live, Akobemo thought to himself. He then put a big X mark on the large rock to mark the entrance before he decided to go back to the hut. Draw a big X mark on the large rock to mark where the gnome lives. Excellent! When Akobemo's friends returned back to the hut, they asked him how it went. So, Akobemo told them what happened and said, "But now we are going to eat, and then we are going to retrieve the magical pendant that the gnome stole from me, because now I know where he lives." After they were done eating, they went towards a large rock with a big X mark on the entrance that the gnome entered. First, the tree puller tried opening the stone door, but he couldn't. Then the iron mender gave it a try, but neither could he open the stone door. There seems to be some kind of a pattern on this stone door. Perhaps there's a combination that unlocks the stone door, Akobemo wondered. However, the stone wheels were too heavy, so Akobemo needed help from both the tree puller and the iron mender to move the stone wheels. Help the three of them to unlock the stone door by turning the stone circles until the correct pattern is formed. You did it! You found the correct pattern! The stone door is now opening! They finally got inside and into this big room filled with loads of gold. But suddenly, they heard someone crying. It was the gnome. He told the other underworld people that it was Akobemo's fault that he had lost his long beard. Akobemo felt so sorry for the gnome, so he thought of an idea and went to talk to the other underworld people. "I can teach you to make your own food. That way, you don't need to steal food from others. That is, if I get my magical pendant back," Akobemo said. The gnome was so happy to hear that and thought that was a very good idea. Help Akobemo to make some yummy food to the underworld people. Good job. Now there is dinner for everyone. The underworld people were so grateful for the yummy food that Akobemo made for them. So they told Akobemo that he and his two friends could take all the gold they could carry with them when they leave. Help Akobemo and his friends to fill up their bags with loads of gold. Well done! Their bags are filled up, so they're good to go. Once the three friends were done celebrating with the underworld people, they thanked each other for the adventurous journey they had together as they bid each other farewell for now. Carrying all the gold with him, Akobemo went back home to his grandmother. He told her about the adventurous journey that he had been on and about the people he met. His grandmother was so proud of him for being both thoughtful and rightful towards those who he came across on his adventure.